Okay, we're going we're going to Colosseum to see the insides. And then we're going to some kind of forum. Are you excited?
So much.
So much. She apparently also. But we have to wait a little bit until we go, hopefully, because we're out of time as usual. It doesn't matter when we wake up. We're always in a hurry. Try to book a time slot before noon as the place gets crowded really fast. Also, if you bought a ticket for a reduced price, take all the necessary documents with you as they really check them multiple times. Before visiting the arena, you'll have a chance to explore the museum and learn more about the history of the Colosseum. One of the most interesting facts, in my opinion, was the seating order. In the Colosseum, social status, wealth, and gender determined where people sat. The best seats closest to the arena were reserved for the senatorial nobility. Above them sat the merchants, artisans, and bureaucrats. Above them, in the nosebleed seats, sat the other 95% of Rome's population, basically women, foreigners, and poor and enslaved Romans. The seating arrangement was highly organized with different sections allocated for different social classes. Spectators were given tickets with specific entrances and seating areas to avoid congestion. So we are inside the Colosseum. It's so huge, oh my god. The Colosseum is the largest amphitheater ever built. It could hold between 50,000 to 80,000 spectators. Originally it was 53 meters high, I would say, but only the north wall survived because there was an earthquake. The other part of the Colosseum is a bit lower. Also, I didn't know that they had this underground level where they prepared stuff for the events like gladiator fights, different like animal fights, slaughtering even, and it was a warehouse. They stored different things here, so it performed a number of functions. Beneath the arena floor was a network of tunnels and rooms called the Hypogeum. This area housed gladiators, animals, and stage props, and it had mechanisms for raising and lowering them into the arena. You probably won't see the arena because it's partially open for you to see the underground level. From Latin, sand means arena or somehow like this, so it makes sense all of a sudden. It remains one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world, attracting millions of visitors each year. And you kinda get that by looking at the entire grid in visitor stickers. By the way, the holes you see on the stones of the Colosseum are known as lifting holes. Wooden poles and dowels were inserted into these holes to help position and stabilize the massive stone blocks. After the Colosseum, we went straight to the Palatine Hill and the Roman Forum. Normally a ticket would include the entry to this area within 24 hours as well. The next most logical stop after the Colosseum is the Palatine Hill. It's one of the 7 hills that Rome was founded on and is considered to be the most ancient one. According to the Roman mythology, the Palatine Hill is the location of the cave where the she-wolf Lupa nursed the twin brothers Romulus and Remus, the legendary founders of Rome. I actually found it a bit confusing at first, but the Palatine Hill is kinda inside the huge complex of the Forum, so technically you shouldn't miss it. It's a huge area again, so just take your time to walk and absorb everything, because there is a lot to absorb. We also spotted those cutest parrots on the trees. Also a good thing to know, you can drink water or refill your bottle from those fountains and not spend money on the overpriced water at the entrance. The Roman Forum served as the political, religious and commercial center of ancient Rome. It was where public speeches, elections, trials and commercial transactions took place. The term forum originates from Latin, and it was used to refer to a public square or marketplace in ancient Roman cities. Over time, the forum fell into disuse and was gradually abandoned as the center of Roman life shifted to the other areas of the city. What can be better than a good meal after such a day? There is a great place to eat that is relatively close to the venue and not that expensive in comparison to others. I hope you liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.